These are my top tips for trouble-free airbrushing. I'm Warwick from Harder & Steenbeck, and these are our need-to-know basics. The first one is really basic. Don't ever let paint dry inside of your airbrush. When you think about what you want from a paint, when it's dry, you want it to be strong, right? So it follows that you never want to let that happen inside of your airbrush because you're going to want to clean it off. The easiest way to do that is just to have the simple discipline that you never walk away from your airbrush when it's got paint in it. Whether it's to make a cup of tea, grab a coffee, onto the door, just drop a bit of cleaner in there, pull the trigger until you're confident that you're spraying cleaning product, not paint. That way you can walk away from it knowing that in the finer pathways inside your airbrush, it's full of cleaning product, not full of paint product. The second point is to do with avoiding clogs. Every clog that's ever happened with an airbrush has been preceded by paint drying on the tip of the needle. If you can stop that happening, you can stop clogging. On airbrushes like our Infinity, for example, where you have a visible needle tip, what you can do when you've got the fine line cap in place is you can see that needle tip. If you see some color drying on it, all you need to do is pinch it off between your thumb and your forefinger like that. Once that color is gone from the needle tip, so is the risk of a clog. If you can't access your needle tip like you can on the fine line headset that comes with the Infinity, you can go a long way to preventing color drying there by getting into the habit of when you're doing fine work, every now and then, point the airbrush away from your work, give it a quick full pull on the trigger. What that does is it puts a good rush of wet paint over the needle tip and cleans it up. And that will really help you to avoid clogging in your airbrush. The third tip is to trust the people that make your paint. Nowadays, airbrush paints are really great. All the manufacturers are doing a fantastic job of making wonderful paint that makes it really easy for us to enjoy our airbrushes. What I mean by trusting them is when you want to thin your paint, use the thinner from the paint brand that you're trying to thin. When you want to clean it, use the cleaner from the paint brand that you're trying to clean. Don't listen to your buddy who's got a secret recipe. And the reason why you shouldn't listen to him is because he's probably not a paint chemist. And the people that make your paint probably are. Hope it helps and enjoy your airbrushing.